Dace-tacular Nation, and it is I, Chris the Dace Man Dace, bringing you another edition of the Dace Man Show here on Mega Powers Radio, because it's Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Joining me this week, around the corner, Mr. Gibby.
I'm not here. Stop lying to him.
You are the most uncharismatic man I've ever met in my life.
What? All right, so what do you want me to do?
You sound like a dog.
Oh, my God, guys, welcome to the show.
That's more like it. And joining us from Iowa in the Central Time Zone, Mr. Frank Ward.
Oh, sup, and thanks. I'm eating pizza. Sorry, I'm distracted.
Pizza
Wow.
distracts you. Interesting.
What? Duh. It's like an orgasm in my mouth, but not by a dude.
What?
I'm pretty sure you are, dude.
I don't know why you guys let me keep talking there. I didn't really want to.
We have to fill
we
some
should just let him
space.
keep talking. Go ahead, Frank.
Yeah, go ahead, Frank. Please, indulge us with your mouth.
This is where Burhan is supposed to interrupt me and say stuff, and then he takes the brunt of saying stupid stuff.
Yeah, but no Burhan this week. He's playing adult.
What?
Yeah, he's got a job tomorrow.
What? So do I.
No, I'm on vacation. Vacation's all I ever wanted.
All right.
Yeah, buddy. So you know what that means. Since it's our show kicking off for the first of this hour, whatever, most people listen to it between 8 and 8:05. So this is my opportunity to run down the Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause. Remember, guys, go to fanboysanonymous.com, thedacemanshow.com, and crowdrise.com/Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause, and donate.
No. I mean, yes.
You know what? You asshole haven't donated yet either.
I'm going to.
Say, because,
I may or may not have donated.
66% of this panel has currently donated, and if Burhan was here, it would be 75%.
Oh, wow.
Do you see who the person is? It's you.
So don't be a Gibby and donate.
Don't be a Gibby. We're currently at 415, 28% of our goal. So, I mean, we're doing well. The goal might change to make our percentage look a little bit better. But we're at 28%. And I made the announcement on Facebook, and I'll make the announcement here on the show because, people like to listen better than read. If we hit $600,
to Facebook.
Yeah, well, if we hit $600 before the end of the week, I will announce more prizes.
Oh, no, guys.
Oh shit.
No. More prizes.
Like a blind date
prizes.
with Gibby.
God, you weren't that was supposed to be day of announcement. Jeez, asshole.
How about not forcing you to go on a date with Gibby? And we just got a $3,000 donation. No, just kidding. Remember, go to crowdrise.com/Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause. Some great people have donated already. We've got people like yours truly. He's pretty great. Frank Ward. Travis Goss has been very kind to us. Dane Quinn. Steph Franco. Colleen and Russ Roman. Katie Brownlow. And, of course, Michael Bahan.
Oh, God, not the Bahan.
But Bahan has.
How about Schwarzenegger? Did he donate?
No, he didn't. So, Schwarzenegger, if you're listening, since you have two personalities, you have to donate again.
Is that right? That's right.
That's absolutely right. Anyway, a lot has happened this past week.
I question it.
Overall, well, not really sports, because there was one big thing, and now it's just boring.
It was actually really lame.
Yeah. That
had
was terrible.
The worst Super Bowl I have ever seen.
Well, before we get rolling into it, maybe we should hit the theme music and just...
Yes, do it.
Yeah.
Time for sports.
Sports. You follow sports?
That's right, guys. We're talking sports right now here on the Dace Man Show. If you guys want to call in, join the conversation. Our number to dial in is 760-512-7247. Join the sports conversation. I am your host, Chris the Dace Man Dace, and we're going to talk about that Super Bowl, which I can tell you right now, I don't remember the score because by the end of the night we were playing beer pong. So
the superb owl.
Yeah, the superb owl was it was a devastating performance for Peyton. Just terrible.
I like how you say that, but yet he had
I don't
records.
think it was him.
He had records.
It wasn't really him.
Okay. Peyton's team.
To be honest, it was the whole even Peyton had some because he threw 2 interceptions. It was just
he threw
all in all
like 1.5.
All in all, it was pretty bad.
Dude, I mean, yeah, got intercepted, but he was kind of getting nailed at the time because his line wasn't doing shit for him.
There was a safety within the first minute, 2 minutes.
That's because the idiot center didn't know what was going on.
What? Football? That was going on.
He didn't know that.
I even know that.
He was playing hot potato. Shit out.
Well, I'm just saying. It's just football. Come on, I can hike the ball back pretty well.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be honest, I mean, everyone's nerves in that team probably was rattled, and then that didn't help settle him down at all because they just completely botched it. So,
I guess so.
It went down the hill for him real early, and then I was kind of hoping to see a comeback, but it just did not happen.
The pounding just kept happening, man. It's just like, all right, well, it looks like there might be a little. There was goose egg till what? The third quarter.
Michael Burhan loves pounding.
Hey, Michael Burhan's joining us today on the Dace Man Show. How are you, sir?
Michael Burhan is very tired at this point in time, and the reason why Michael Burhan is tired is because he's working 4 jobs.
See, I told you he's being an adult.
Yeah, Michael Burhan is being a very, very mature adult, even though he tries not to be.
You sound like you're from London.
Michael Burhan does sound like he's from London.
Yes, he does, because the weather outside is weather. I
hear being an adult is bad for your health anyway.
It is.
The weather is disgusting. And also, Michael Burhan wants to give a big shout-out to all those tube drivers and people who work for National Rail at the moment who are fighting for their jobs. So for everybody out there who works in the tube stations and stuff, I know a lot of people have been giving you guys a hard time for going on strike. Michael Burhan approves of the strike because Michael Burhan understands you are fighting to stop yourselves from having your jobs taken away from you.
Who's losing their job? Am I losing my job? Am I getting canceled? Is this the first I'm hearing of it?
No, we're getting canceled, guys. Breaking news.
Michael Burhan has been here in London, and in London, the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson, wants to get rid of tube workers' jobs and replace them with ticket machines so that the tubes are open for 24 hours and the crews are bare bones, which means there'll only be people on the trains, but nobody in the ticket.
That kind of sounds efficient.
They are currently trying to fight to get their jobs saved because this will be more unemployment on the market at the moment with an industry that amasses over £1 trillion a year.
£1 trillion? Like weight?
A bunch.
I mean, a pound as in money.
Oh, I thought you just meant they got fat from taking tickets.
So, there we go, and for all those guys out there, Michael Burhan supports you.
Yay, London! That's a fact that I just learned.
Hey, facts are my business.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Poorly done.
Proof of Frank's facts.
Any more about the Super Bowl game itself? It was really boring.
We're going to talk about halftime?
There weren't really any good
ads. Club news.
There wasn't really any good ads either. Commercials.
Oh, I beg to differ, and that'll come up in Dace Man Top 5.
There was a I don't know if
maybe we should get a preview of what our own show looks like, guys.
I thought I put it on there.
Did you?
No, I put our road trip on there.
What other taboo topics am I not supposed to bring up right now that we're going to cover later?
I know, right?
Hold on. It's time for the host to educate his panel.
Oh, got to read things.
Well,
no.
Like I said, is there anything else we want to talk about on the game itself?
There wasn't a game. There's nothing to talk about.
I know. It was like so bad. It's like I don't even I feel sorry for the people who had like Super Bowl ads during like the second half because who the hell was watching at that point?
That's true. So with that, let's move into the only sport that's occurring. Oh, well, one of two. Hockey. The Eastern Conference, the Atlantic Division, the Bruins are still leading the way. In the Metropolitan, the Penguins are still leading the way. The Flyers dropped to fourth, which sucks. In the Western Conference, the Blackhawks took it back, and the Ducks are still leading the Pacific. Hockey is boring. None of these leaders ever freaking change.
See, the thing is if you actually look at it, hockey and baseball are almost like the same thing, where there's so many games that it's kind of, well, it's not really boring, but it's a very slow pace.
It's boring.
Whereas football, there's only 16 and there's only one game a week for each team, so it kind of makes it seem a lot more. Every game's much more important. So.
But if you go back to when I started doing NHL standings, which I would say is around episode 15, which is 15 weeks ago, it's been the same damn leaders. The Bruins, the Penguins, and the Ducks. The Blackhawks dropped off last week, but they got right back into it. The only thing that's been interesting is watching the Flyers go from absolute last place when we started this, and then they went up to third, and now they're back down to fourth. Actually, they're tied for third in all theories with the Blue Jackets, which I didn't even know was a team. Columbus.
Yeah, they actually added a lot of teams since last I was really paying attention to it.
Yeah, Columbus, a team.
I knew.
Why does Ohio have so many sports teams?
It beats me.
Why?
Is it Columbus, Ohio?
I don't know. I thought so.
It's Columbus. It's Columbus.
Wait.
Columbus.
Ohio. It's Ohio.
It is Ohio.
I don't know. There's a Columbus Blue Jackets, and their emblem is a star with their flag. It's not a Blue Jacket. What the hell?
So evidently, if you're a city in Ohio that starts with the letter C, you get to have a pro team, whatever one you want.
Stupid. Not that they're any good. God.
I know, right?
Stupid.
I think that's the story for all their teams too.
Yeah.
I knows, right?
Anyway, let's go into baseball, something I actually enjoy. Charlie Manuel is set to be inducted into the Philly Wall of Fame, because he's still working with the organization and all that shaz. And he'll be on the Wall of Fame this year, those of you who will be visiting Citizens Bank Park. And Kurt Schilling was diagnosed with cancer today.
Maybe we should just shoot him, get his life over with. Go to the next one.
Michael Burr disapproves of Brian Gibson and his nastiness.
In other Philly news, Matt Stairs and Jamie Moyer are potential commentators that might be hired by Comcast Sportsnet to replace Wheels and what the hell is the other guy's name?
You know, that one guy.
I can't
from that one thing.
Damn name. I watch. It's not McCarthy because he's the one who stayed. The other guy.
This is a sport you know about?
I don't pay attention to the announcers. Obviously, they were so good that they got fired. Oh, and lastly, this Friday night we will see the opening ceremony for the Winter Olympics taking place in Sochi. There's 2 events going on tomorrow for figure skating. The team men's short program and the team pair short program, as well as freestyle skiing. That will be the ladies' qualification 1. But the real events kick off Saturday on the 8th with the biathlon, men's sprint 10 kilometers, the cross country for the ladies skiathlon, doesn't sound like a word, 7.5 kilometers classic, the freestyle skiing, all ladies, the qualifications, and then the finals 1, 2, and 3. The men's luge ice hockey will be taking place. The women's prelim rounds Group A, U.S. versus Finland, and women's prelim round Group A, Canada versus whatever SUI is, and figure skating. So, Winter Olympics sounds so boring.
Yeah.
But
the only thing I watch in the Winter Olympics is curling, just because I think that's kind of an interesting sport to watch.
And that doesn't even, they have all their men's round robin seasons. That kicks off Monday next week. Of course, I'm not on vacation, so I can't watch it next week.
Yeah.
But the big event for curling is Friday the 21st and Thursday the 20th. So Thursday the 20th is the women's, and that's the one I like to watch because there's a lot of sweeping. We'll leave it at that.
Exactly.
Is there any other sports news before we roll into, that other dude's segment?
Sports news.
You have sports news?
Oh, God. Here comes cricket.
Michael Burhan actually wants to talk about David Beckham.
Oh, boy. The underwear model?
Yes.
Yes, Michael Burhan actually wants to say that David Beckham apparently feels very, very uncomfortable with his children seeing their dad in underwear.
Oh, shocking.
With his kids actually saying that they want to put his clothes back on, Daddy.
Well, maybe he should take the posters out of the bedroom. That's a little too far.
Yeah, I know, right?
Agree.
Like, actually, he's one of the ones getting ready to sponsor a new MLS soccer team in Miami.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I was reading that because Facebook has this new little feature, which is called Trending. It's fantastic. It's where I'm getting most of my news now. I don't have to go anywhere.
I saw that. I just kind of ignored it.
No, it's pretty neat. I've written a lot of articles for fanboysanonymous.com stemming from that.
Well, there's one talking about DMX. I thought he doesn't do things, does he?
You'll see. We'll talk about him in Celebrity News.
God, I'm done talking. You know.
Thursday. Here's another sports news. Thursday Night Football. CBS is set to broadcast 8 Thursday Night Football games in 2014. So.
What happened?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I guess.
CBS is picking up 8 Thursday Night Football games in next season.
I don't really like their coverage, but it's still better for us that don't have the NFL Network.
It's not Joe Buck, so
That's
I'm
true.
in.
Well, you never know.
Not Michael Graham.
Joe Buck fucking sucks, man. Get it trending, America. Hashtag Joe Buck sucks. And then after that, follow it up with hashtag cock. It's funny. See what I did there?
And agreed.
See? So with that being said, it's time to peruse the Huffington Post with
No!
Woo! Huffington Post, gimme! Weird news.
Gimme! Boy, that escalated quickly.
Michael Burhan always escalates quickly.
Ooh, I knew it. All right, guys. So let's keep it rolling here with some interesting, weird news about the Super Bowl game.
Yay!
So after the Broncos lost in the Super Bowl, apparently their fans went porn crazy.
I know exactly where you were going with that.
Pornhub did God's work by looking at their traffic after the Super Bowl. Denver apparently spiked and went down 51 to 61% while the game was actually on, and then jumped up well over 11% normal for what's normal around there. Danger zone. That's right, guys. It's a fact. Once your team loses, all you got to do is just go to Pornhub and just release some stress.
I'm going to guess that that's an actual thing, like everybody dipped down during the Super Bowl, and then after the Super Bowl was over, everybody went to bed, rubbed one out. I don't go to Pornhub, but I'm not actually. I think I just went to bed.
I saw a thing. I don't know if it was real or not, but I think it was a tweet from Pornhub saying that unfortunately they cannot show clips of the game because they do not approve rape. Or they do not post rape.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Wow.
The Broncos were grabbing their ankles most of the night.
They were, unfortunately.
Yeah. Talking about getting gangbanged, man.
Yeah. All right. A brand new statue was installed in an all-women's Wesley College outside of Boston, and it's causing uproar among its all-female clientele. It's a statue of a man in his underwear, apparently sleepwalking. And it's a hyper-realistic sculpture created by Tony Mattelli.
God, I thought you were going to say mango.
My Burhan understands that this is probably my Burhan talking about. Michael Burhan looks like he's been chiseled out of stone.
Yeah. Well, it's basically a hyper-real-looking statue, and it has a middle-aged man sleepwalking through the snow currently because of all the snow out there in his underwear.
And he does sleepwalk through the snow without his underwear.
Wait, that's a statue?
It's a statue.
Of Michael Burhan.
That's a dude.
It's a statue.
That's a dude.
Sure. So now you see why people are freaking out as they're going basically finding it disturbing because they think it's like it's a little too realistic looking.
That's a dude. That's not a statue.
All right, hold on, I gotta see it.
That is a dude. Okay.
My internet sucks.
Hey, by the way, we have breaking news here on the Dace Man Show. Breaking news. I don't have a sound clip for it. Travis Goss has donated another $10 to the Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause. Thank you, buddy.
Travis Goss, Michael Burhan approves of this. And if you want to donate to the Michael Burhan I Need Money Fund, please do.
That's our charity event in June, I think.
Get Michael Burhan over to the States so Michael Burhan and Chris Dace can work together permanently.
Ooh, baby.
I can't wait for the internet to get a hold of the statue and all the weird, creepy statue with people pics.
Right.
I want to take a road trip to Boston and start taking pictures with it.
Oh, man.
In your underwear?
Well,
no, I'm not that confident.
A little cold.
Well, my next story, this guy will probably love it.
He doesn't seem to be affected by the cold as much.
Saving the image. Gonna meme the hell out of that one.
All right. So, in Jara, Brazil, Folha de, oh my God, Jaraqua is a newspaper that identified a man as Bruno who apparently was molesting a mannequin. Thinking this guy might want to go up to Boston and try stepping up his game onto the real thing. But there's a YouTube video that's been posted of a surveillance video of a man just basically going all out on this little poor mannequin.
So, where's he from? I half listened, sorry.
It's Brazil.
Brazil? Okay, so land of the transvestites. Go on.
Well, this guy is basically molesting a mannequin, like hard.
And we want to buy him a ticket and send him to Boston to molest the statue. That's what I've heard.
Correct. That's exactly what we need to do. What do you guys think?
We are shifting gears on our charity event. Fuck it. We'll start a Kickstarter to get this mannequin molester up to Boston and to molest this man in his underwear statue thing.
Mhm.
So.
Right. And we needed to basically make it into a music video.
To My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion. Got it. It's going to be art. This is what we do, people. That's why the Dace Man gets paid the little bucks to think of smart stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's right. All right. Next, Jennifer Jones' car was stolen by a crash victim she pulled over to try and help. This happened in Honolulu, Hawaii, when she says two men were involved in a wreck, and then one of them stole her car and leaving behind the injured passenger.
That's just how they say thank you in Hawaii.
I know, right? She was driving H1 freeway.
By saying thank you.
Can't believe they call it H1, but whatever. Sport utility vehicle swerved and crashed into a median.
Talking. Thank you.
No.
I have to thank you that way. So can you see how that works? Michael Burr had to stop speaking. You can continue now.
Are you sure? Are you still sure what you're doing? So Jones pulled over after he saw the SUV basically hit a wall, a median, and got out to see if she could help. And the driver basically hopped into her car and took off in her Mazda Miata.
White win! White win! Race war's up, everybody! White's won again!
So,
White's win when Michael Burhan is around.
Really? Interesting.
Continue, Gibson.
Gibby, you're causing awkward silences, so you know what I have to do that.
Yes! All right. Here we go. All right. Donald Adams III gets $5 million for being paralyzed by a tipping toilet. A man was left paralyzed from the shoulders down after the toilet, well, porta potty, so they're considering a toilet, adults, and settled for a case in Pennsylvania for $5 million. He was camping with two relatives when they backed a truck up to the toilet to try and knock him over as a prank. So his cousin-in-laws inadvertently knocked the toilet over when they did this, trying to basically do a prank on him. And they left him as a quadriplegic.
That's him pooping with no arms and arms, or legs. Or no arms and legs.
I'm pooping.
That is one big pile of shit.
So Adam and his wife sued their relatives as well as the toilet manufacturer.
Why? Come on, this sets it up perfectly.
And the installer.
Everywhere! Damn it! They shit on the windows! Oh my God! My house is full of shit! He shit everywhere!
That's what happened when Michael Burhan actually visited a girl's house once, and he left shit everywhere. Burhan doesn't know how to aim for the toilet.
I don't know about that, man. You might have just left shit all over her.
Burhan did leave shit all over her, but that's not the point.
That's some disturbing facts that we're hearing today about Michael Burhan.
Very
Burhan is completely and utterly disturbing. That's why he is Michael Burhan.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's see here. Here we go, some ice cream flavors. Let's see if Dace would want to take this one. Baby Gaga breast milk ice cream.
What's it taste like?
Like Lady Gaga's breast milk.
How is that possible? Has that woman even breastfed ever? She has never had a kid.
Right, Lady Gaga to breastfeed him. Lady Gaga, if you're available, Michael Burhan will see you after the show, or just call in. On the number, of course, that Michael Burhan still remembers, of 760-512-7247. That's 760-512-7247, and hook yourself up with Michael Burhan, because, of course, Michael Burhan is the only way to go.
Hold on. How could someone make a ice cream flavor out of teat milk if they've never tasted the teat? Science.
Science, exactly. Science.
But, oh, God.
All right, we're going to go to the next flavor, okay? Chocolate-covered Ciata ice cream. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's an insect.
All right, I get that.
Columbus.
You can actually do that and then make that. I'm still stuck on the teat thing.
So basically, this is just they collected these insects in the backyard, boiled them, and then dipped them into chocolate, and then put them inside the ice cream.
Michael Burhan has been called chocolate.
Okay.
I can understand that. If you saturate bugs enough in chocolate, you don't taste the bug.
All right,
it's like a Nestle bar.
All right, I got two more. How about this one? Is this one more on your style?
I'm still stuck on teat.
Bone marrow and cherry ice cream.
How the hell do you know what bone marrow tastes like without getting AIDS?
Michael Burhan knows what bone marrow tastes like.
That's right.
What's it taste like?
Bone marrow.
Right.
Son of a bitch. No, come on. Bone marrow? Seriously, what are you, hanging out at like blood banks just sipping on those bone marrow transplants and shit like that? Come on.
Juice.
That's like me giving you a pretzel saying, hey, this tastes like shit.
All right, we got one last flavor here, guys. One last flavor.
Shit. All his ex-girlfriends have ever told me that.
Beef wasabi ice cream.
Now, that makes sense.
Beef wasabi, because that's his nickname.
Well, no, it makes sense that a beef wasabi, you can taste beef and you can taste wasabi. Bone marrow and teat milk, how? How do you simulate teat milk taste? Because isn't teat milk different depending on someone's diet and teats? If there are any women out there listening right now, which I highly doubt, call in at 760-512-7247, especially if you're a mother. We're going to, don't let your children listen. We want to know what the hell teat milk tastes like. And
haven't we established we're not a family-friendly show?
Yes,
we did.
We've been barred from helping family-friendly.
If we can find someone like that, I'll try it. Why not?
But we're not trying teat milk. Brian,
I'll try it. I don't care. Yeah, let's go.
Well, are you gonna put it on ice cream first, so you get the mix? Or?
Yeah, I'll do it on ice cream. That's fine.
It's still,
if we got someone out there who's willing.
Okay,
I'm willing.
so if you have teat milk and want to send it to Kibby,
we will
call in and give us your...
We will make him drink it live on the Spectacular Gaming for a Cause.
Exactly.
If you want to actually drink your jizz...
Oh.
No, I don't think about that one.
Didn't have to go there. Didn't have to go there.
512-747. Dace will personally hold Brian Gibson down.
No.
That's
There's a potential that shit would splash on me. There's no way I'm holding anyone down.
Spit it in your face.
I'll just start spitting it everywhere.
Oh, come on, dude. All right.
I'm not a swallower, okay? God.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What this? We spiral out of control like a plane that banked off a mountain.
I blame Burhan.
I do. I blame Burhan, too.
But seriously,
blames Burhan too.
If any, well, now that there's no women out there listening at all.
Yes. Segregated them all, yeah.
If there are any women who are listening to the archive session, call in next week, 760-512-7247, 8 p.m. here on Mega Powers Radio. I want to know the difference between teat milk. I really think there's a difference. I don't know how you could pinpoint what it tastes like. And if there's a dude sitting in a lab somewhere that tastes it to say, hey, I'm going to make an ice cream flavor of that, somebody take him out.
Do you think he sipped it and was like, this is more Christina Aguilera, not really Gaga?
Yeah.
Try again.
Especially, how do you know what Gaga's tastes like? She hasn't a kid. I didn't think you could generate teat milk. I don't know why you're calling it that. Unless
you can.
How?
Michael Burhan would like to taste Lady Gaga's teat milk.
For no real reason at all why I know this.
You're our fact checker.
Yes.
Fact checker.
But excessive massaging or sucking on the nipples could actually make the body produce it.
I see.
So if if her nipples were sucked on enough, her body may start to produce a little bit. I don't think it would go full blown, but
okay,
possibly science.
So if that's true, why did she donate it to this people?
Because really, it's Gaga.
I know.
Michael Burhan wants Lady Gaga to donate him some of her breast milk, but he wants to drink it manually.
What? What do you mean by I don't want to know what
means. Oh, my God.
He wants to suck at Lady Gaga's tits.
He wants it from the tap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's trying to tap that shit, man.
Michael Burhan is trying to tap that shit.
I don't... What's next, Gibby? You've broken me, you sons of bitches.
Alright, since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I got...
Boo! Sorry.
Weird items that you could get your girlfriend/boyfriend.
Every time you say Valentine's Day, you were going to get booed.
Alright. So for Valentine's Day,
boo!
You can buy your loved one humping dinosaur necklace.
Go on.
Oh. The colorful phrase "jumping her bones" take a literal meaning, basically. In this nice picture of two dinosaurs, doggy style. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Dinosaur style?
Definitely.
I think they did it first.
They might have. Amoeba style, bitch.
That's right.
Whoa.
All right.
Amoeba
Next
is a
one, you can get your boyfriend a nice Cupid costume. Have him dress up for you, ladies. Mm-hmm.
Wait, does that just come with a bow and wings? What?
It's just like Cupid all the time.
It's a bow, wings. It looks like a sash, and I guess what looks to be some sort of boxer-ishy type things.
Oh, wow. It's like a toga party for your crotch.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Toga.
Next item on the list, heart mittens. Basically, this is a mitten where both of you put your hands in at one end, and you can hold hands when it's cold out.
Aww.
And it's shaped like a heart.
What?
Aww.
There you go.
Both of you stop that. Stop that immediately.
Gay!
The next one that every guy should have is a safety sock. Why is it so safe? Because it's got a little pouch for a condom.
My magnums wouldn't fit in that.
Ooh.
Another fun fact, most magnums are actually the same size as real condoms. They just market it for...
Me.
Idiots.
For people that want to feel better about themselves. Yeah.
Hey, you can't make fun of me. I got a brain thing.
I got a brain thing, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Hope my wrestling guy isn't listening right now.
Brain thing, you dick.
All right. So next one, you can get your girlfriend a salami basket.
What?
Oh, how cute! Instead of sending flowers, you can send salami because she wants to meet. Next.
If somebody wants to send me a salami basket, I'm okay with that.
I would eat salami baskets.
Insert gay joke here. I don't care. Send it here.
I would. I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah.
Fine.
Crackers.
Fine.
Does it come with crackers and cheese?
No.
What?
Sold separately. Sorry.
Get the
Bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
Sold separately.
Who sells this?
Yeah, is this
I'm
a
writing
French
a nasty
company or
letter.
something?
Let's see if I can click this. Where does it take me to? $50? Are you freaking kidding me?
Not for that price if you're not giving us crackers and cheese.
All right, it includes 1 Italian salami, 1 French salami, and 1 Spanish salami.
See? French. Oh.
Just pure meat.
Just pure meat. That's all you get.
What are you supposed to do with pure meat?
Yeah, what the hell?
You can upgrade to the 6 for $80, and you get 2
Crackers.
Italian, 2 French, 1 Spanish, 1 Greek.
Are these girls sticking them up their hoo-haws?
I don't know. Or you can upgrade, guys, to the 13 stem or 13.
Is there crackers and cheese?
12 salamis
If
and
no,
1
we don't
chocolate
care.
salami. No, it's only the meat, man.
Trying to figure out.
All right, next. God. Miami Heat high heels. No, I don't like that one. All right. You can get a gold panning kit. Tell your woman to start making you some money. Next, Valentine's Day sugar daddy
Hold on.
boxers.
Don't just breeze over that.
What?
A gold panning kit for Valentine's Day?
Yes.
What?
Well, you need to make money somehow. God, tell me.
Get on your knees
work.
and sift through that water, bitch.
That's right. What do
Are you
mean?
is this a Valentine's gift for like a 4th grader? It's something you'd find in that little thing they do in your auditorium when they bring in like that
Well,
shit
it's all
shop.
this is trying to do is be like Gold Rush or whatever it is, that stupid TV show, and try to be more self-sufficient, okay?
And I'm
my
pretty
first
sure.
fossil kit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I handed that to a female, they would assume that I'm calling them a gold digger. And
Well, that sounds great to me.
I don't think they'd be terribly surprised, like happy, if they gave them a Discovery Channel gold pan sifter for Valentine's Day. Like, look, honey, I was going to go to K Jewelers and get you something really nice, but this just had your name written all over it.
But you only need to get a couple nuggets, and we can make you that gold ring. See,
We're-
self-sufficient.
I'm going to buy those and a Kanye West album.
We are in the state of New Jersey. Where the fuck are we going to find gold?
Just start digging in the dirt. You never know. You might find some.
No, when Kanye West was saying the term Jesus, he was actually talking about Michael Burhan.
Where are these facts coming from? You,
No
sir,
way.
need a fact checker. Anyway.
That's me. You are wrong.
All right.
And
No, that Michael Burhan is actually voted the world's sexiest man by
That
women.
is false.
is this
Alright,
like
guys.
a random generator that you're putting your name into?
Slogan maker.
Did you also know Michael Burhan has starred in consecutive films and television alike, and has done more on this planet than Brian Gibson will ever dream of.
Yeah,
Maybe
you wish.
All right, what else is on this list?
All right.
What's ending?
Valentine's Day sugar daddy boxers. So this is the sugar daddy candy, and then it is basically a tux for boxer. Basically, the top part of a tux with a bow tie saying, "Want me to be your," and then it's got the candy right next to it, sugar daddy.
They should definitely rename this list to 10 Valentine's Day gifts that will make you single by the end of the night.
All right. This is the one you,
Do they sell those together with the Gold Digger set?
they
I
could
hope
if
so.
you want.
Michael Burhan has a Valentine gift in his pants.
Exactly.
The roll of
Next.
quarters.
Bigger, better, the Dace Man Show.
Sorry.
I went to sloganmaker.com.
So you can get a heart-shaped egg shaper.
Who the fuck has time for that?
We'll show you his eggs, and they are shaper.
Happy Valentine's Day, honey. Now make me breakfast, bitch.
That's right. Make me
I
my
like it.
breakfast.
Did you know, another Michael Burhan fact for you guys, did you know that if a woman comes after you with a knife, all you have to do is throw some bread and butter at her and ask her to make you a sandwich, and she will.
Do not whip out your penis. You will lose it.
Yes, you will.
Her female instincts will kick in, and she will make you that sandwich.
I highly doubt that. Yo, film it next time you try that.
Yeah, please.
We'll post it on the DaceManShow.com for the world to see. Michael Burhan killed in action.
Also know that Michael Burhan is a Capricorn.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Oh, right. Useless information.
Hey, that's my bed.
For your
Somebody mute
everyday
him.
light.
Can we mute him? Can't mute him.
All right, is there any more presents that would
last-
cause people to break up?
Actually,
Michael
Last one.
Burhan is more enough.
can
You
I
guys-
ask a quick question?
Sure.
As far as we're on Michael Burhan facts, but why are you speaking in the third person? I had to ask. I wasn't gonna, but I need to.
Michael Burhan always speaks in the third person.
Or Arnold.
He's an idiot.
Like, did he get brain damage or why?
I guess he did.
Michael Burhan has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right, Michael Burhan.
All right, moving on. Sorry. Continue.
So, last one for weird Valentine's Day gifts.
You mean gifts that will break you up by the end of the night?
Sure.
Michael Burhan is extremely happy that this is the last one.
Valentine's Day bear heart pajamas.
And you're divorced.
These are matching onesies for you and your lovely lady or
So-
guy.
While she's fucking another dude, she'll remember why she dumped your ass.
Exactly. Dun 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 dun. And
Why Dace Man Show breaking up couples since 2014?
Why did you go into Sports Center?
I don't know. I'm good at it.
Oh, let's talk about bear onesies. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. I can't do it right.
We're talking about, the Chicago Bears. No, I'm not.
The Bears.
Yeah.
The Bears.
Why this is happening?
Chris Dace wishes he knew.
What was?
Is that all you got, buddy?
That's all I'm giving you guys today.
That's all you're giving. So now it's time. I don't have a sound clip for you, Frank. All right, here, I got something. Time for Frank's Corner.
There we go.
Really? That's all we have.
Yes.
Go with it, Frank. It's just going to keep playing. Go with it.
How long is that?
It's only 31 seconds, but I have this, Twitch where I just keep clicking play.
I like it.
Frank's Corner, brought to you by the one and only Michael Burhan. Take it, Frank.
Yeah, give us, Sochi facts. This is Russian, is it not? Or German?
Hold on. Wait, is there? Never mind.
Wait,
Didn't pan
up,
out.
down, left,
Michael
right.
Michael Burhan would like to listen back to himself.
Wait,
What'd he
is
say?
this
I think
my
Michael Burhan was,
What happened?
I don't know. That's the problem.
All right.
But
Welcome to Frank's Corner, where I make it up because I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Ooh, an almond.
Ooh, an almond.
Ooh, piece of candy. Normally I Google shit, but this time I got stuck on Slogan Maker. So I'm going to read a few of these of the best The Dace Man Show slogans that we may start using. Such as The Dace Man Show, innovate your world.
We do that. We innovate all the time.
Do we really?
10 gifts to break you up your relationship.
Boom.
If you're looking to get out of it, these are the gifts to buy.
That's right.
If Jesus was here, he would go for the Dace Man Show.
He does.
There you go.
Michael Burhan is Jesus.
And there's that awkward silence.
Normally you guys talk more, and then when I want to speak, you guys talk all the time. When I'm looking at stuff, you guys go quiet.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Rabble. Someday you want to be the Dace Man Show.
Duh.
Keep going well, keep going, the Dace Man Show.
That's how we do.
The Dace Man Show, handle with care.
Handle my...
I'd walk
Go.
a mile for the Dace Man Show.
I would.
The
I'd walk
Dace Man
500.
Show, a part of your dream.
Or is it reality?
The magic of the Dace Man Show. Soft and silky as the Dace Man Show.
Just like Disney.
Oh.
Every The Dace Man Show has a story.
Damn straight, every weekday.
The Dace Man Show, the real dream.
Who doesn't want to do this?
The future of the Dace Man Show.
Is probably canceled.
Exactly.
Hey, you already gave me this one, you piece of shit. The Dace Man Show.
Wait, that was the slogan? You already
No,
gave this
but
one, you piece of shit? I like it.
No.
We're tagging everything with it. Keep going? All right, let's keep going.
No, I'm still going. Give me a second. Oh, what the fuck is this?
The Dace Man Show. What the fuck is this?
When the Dace Man Show was born, the cosmetic industry was founded.
Damn right. We're all plastic here.
Use a condom. The world doesn't need another Dace Man Show. Whoops.
I would definitely use a condom.
I went to the wrong site. I clicked on something. That's what happened.
Always with
I
you.
swear,
and
talking
wrong
to the
side.
Dace Man Show is like talking to a really good-looking and mildly stupid brick wall.
Exactly. 760-512-7247, and we'll give you brick advice.
They actually mean when they talk about the Dace Man Show, most people actually talk about Michael Burnham.
Ooh. The Dace Man Show is the identical twin of Jabba the Hutt.
No, come on.
Michael Burnham.
You calling me fat?
Yes.
Segment's over.
The show as a whole is
fat?
PH fat.
No, I doubt that highly.
Okay, fine. I'll go back to facts. Real
You
quick.
and your damn 90s references.
What?
Michael Burnham still thinks you should do facts about Michael Burnham.
He's from London.
Michael Barhan's annoying. Michael Barhan has a big head. Michael Barhan has a kid.
Multiple kids.
Michael Barhan has multiple kids.
Brian Gibson is jealous because he wants to be Michael Burnham.
Michael Barhan is ugly.
Drinks green tea and eats white mushrooms to help reduce the chance of breast cancer.
Michael Burnham does. Michael Burnham always supports breast cancer.
How do we always end up on teats?
Michael Burnham even goes to feel breasts to make sure no other woman has cancer.
That's right. Someone's got to do it, right?
Yeah, it's a dirty job, but Michael Burnham has to do it.
Michael Burhan and at least two couples have gotten married after having met through Words with Friends with the random opponent feature.
Hold on, that's a thing?
Yeah.
I'm joining Words with Friends.
To using Words with Friends, but Michael Burnham denies them.
I'm on Match.com. Random
I'm
fact.
sure you're probably going to cover this in your celeb facts. But Clay Aiken is now running for Congress.
No, he was gay, so I didn't do it.
Oh. Well, that's a hate crime.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't know about that.
Oh.
Michael Burnham.
It was on the news, actually.
So's your face.
We don't like news.
My face is not on the news.
How do you know?
But I didn't kill anybody this week.
Excuse me. This was supposed to be about Michael Burnham. Now it's just people insulting one another.
Oh, in 2010, Michael Burhan collapsed and died after swallowing 2 teaspoons of pure caffeine.
No,
and returned just like Batman did.
Michael Burhan toured in the U.S. for only 2 years, from 1964 to 1966.
That's a Beatles fact.
Yeah.
It's you.
I hate them.
Really?
You know, last week we had like 13 people in our chat. This week we have nobody.
Really?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
It's because we're ugly.
Well, having sex regularly with Michael Burhan has great health benefits. It
Like
promotes
anything.
production of germ-fighting antibodies and burns calories and stabilizes the mensed? What the fuck's the mensed?
And chafing.
And chafing.
And chafing.
Michael Burhan is on the U.S. Homeland Security watch list.
Not surprised.
Well, I'm not surprised there either.
That's actually Bieber.
The reason behind that is because they saw Michael Burhan's knob and thought it was a weapon of mass destruction.
Is that like another word for your head?
Because Michael Burhan destroys the bitches with his penis.
Oh, with your fist.
That's why they call me Iron Penis.
I have not heard that one.
After consuming alcohol, our perceptions change and make Michael Burhan appear more attractive.
Michael Burhan is more attractive.
So according to this, beer goggles are real. According to Mythbusters, I think they've busted it.
No, beer goggles are totally real.
So choose wisely.
The reason why Michael Burhan is seen as so damn hot is because Michael Burhan is the ladies' man.
No,
and
dude.
when they get more drunker, they want to have more sex with Michael Burhan.
Beer goggles are totally a thing.
In 1956, Michael Burhan had declared rock and roll a communicable disease.
I saw that too.
Yeah, you probably did. This is
Ouch.
Uber.
Oh.
I can't help it. I wasn't.
That was really hurtful, Frank.
Michael Burhan's nipples are located in its anus.
For the record, that's a dolphin. For the record, Match.com sucks.
Michael Burhan does have nipples in his anus.
Why does Match.com sucks?
Because
Michael Burhan is not on it.
yeah, you are, aren't you? Dude, I've had 282 people view me. That's awesome. Go on. I'm on my Match.com profile. Check me out.
Do you pay for that?
No.
I've been told I should join online dating.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Michael Burhan agrees that Frank should join online dating, but Frank,
I've joined.
be warned. Just be warned that Michael Burhan isn't on any online dating sites.
I am.
Get a chance to be with someone like Michael Burhan.
I'm on like 10 of them.
If you're listening and want to be with Frank, find him on Facebook or Twitter or call into the show.
If you're listening, just call into the show. 760-512-7247. Let us know we're not just talking to ourselves.
I think we are.
We might be.
There's a guest in the chat room now, 7798. Yeah.
Are you a real person?
7798.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Where is
she?
Don't come in here.
With that being said, it's time for celebrity news.
Oh no.
Celebrity.
You just
and
is that really? You just assumed I'm done?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you not?
You're done.
10 people who begin drinking before the age of 15 become alcoholics.
Oh, well, that's not true.
I'm safe.
In celeb news, George Zimmerman is set to box DMX in a celebrity boxing match. Get ready to watch a hate crime.
Ouch.
Shoot him, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure the interview he did with TMZ as he was walking by, he seemed very eager to get in there with the guy.
Ooh, can we try an experiment quick?
What's that?
Well, we need to cut into Gibby's head.
Okay.
Burhan believes that George Zimmerman is not a celebrity. Michael Burhan should be boxing DMX.
Yeah, I do think it's a little fucked up that George Zimmerman is considered a celeb. Apparently shooting young boys gets you on the news or gets you celeb status.
Black people apparently is what counts as a celebrity now.
No.
Good job, America.
I've shot like 6, but they're all above the age of 30.
And not black.
You know, drug deals going wrong.
What?
It's a harsh world out there in Camden.
It is.
Michael Burhan believes that him and Chris Dace should be in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yep.
No.
Burhan is in the role of Tay Cruz.
I will take the role of Chelsea Peretti.
Andy Samberg.
Or Andy Samberg. That's what I meant the first time.
Chris Dace should be Andy Samberg. Michael Burhan supports this.
But I don't have a nose like that.
Yes, but Chris Dace is funny like that.
Funnier.
And makes rape jokes sound hilarious.
Damn right. What kind of jokes?
Rape jokes.
Oh, yeah. That's my forte. In other celeb news, Philip Seymour Hoffman has passed away this weekend from a heroin overdose.
My God,
and he is dominating news outlets because apparently people saw this coming. He saw it coming. Now there's a drug investigation going on with the people that dealt to him, and it's literally taking up every single form of news.
They arrested 4 people.
Yeah.
For this. My only freaking stupid question here is, how is it the drug dealer's fault that he overdosed when he had hundreds of bags of coke?
Probably for cutting him such a sweet deal to afford all that.
The taste of it.
That's it.
I mean, I understand it. I don't know. I just find it odd, in my opinion. I mean, it's the drug dealer didn't force him to literally.
He probably gave his
all
first
this
taste.
shit.
First taste is free. You know you want more.
I don't know.
That's what the ladies always say to Michael Burhan.
I question that.
I don't know, but he's dead.
They can never have sex just once.
So the Hunger Games are screwed.
Well, apparently,
part of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were already saying it. They're probably going to reshoot that.
Seymour Hoffman's gay lover.
He's gay?
You didn't know that?
Yahoo News is reporting.
Since when?
Yahoo News will do a lot of things for attention, though.
They will.
Just saying.
They're like that child that causes trouble in the background just so Daddy can look at them.
I see.
You were
Well,
never dad, Daddy. You were never a real dad. See, Michael Burr had the Oscar moment.
Speaking of dads, Woody Allen's under fire for touching his daughter.
He always touches his daughter.
Where at?
apparently inappropriately. They honored him at the recent award ceremony that happened. Insert the thing that we covered before. And
here.
they gave him like a huge, like, you're awesome type video with Diane Keaton doing the introduction and stuff like that and speaking fondly of him. The next day, I'm dying.
I noticed.
The next day, Woody Allen's daughter went ape shit saying, "Why are you honoring this man?" And now he's still under a lot of fire for molesting the daughter.
How old is she?
Woody Allen molested Sue Yin ages ago.
Yeah, it was like 30 years ago. She's old.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Wasn't there like a big thing about that?
Yeah.
Once? Probably way back when?
Well, he
was out.
ended up both of their kids. He ended up hooking up with Sue Yin, and then she ended up hooking up with her adopted. Apparently, celebrities can get away with marrying their adopted children. Very weird people. Michael Burhan does not approve.
Michael Burhan approves.
Anyway, he's under a lot of fire, and to be honest with you, I've only seen one Woody Allen movie, and I liked it, but the rest of them suck.
Usually the same thing. Just to elaborate on the Philip Seymour Hoffman story, he was allegedly involved in a homosexual relationship with a man who found his body. Now, according to the man himself, David Barr Katz, in a controversial new interview speaking to the National Enquirer, playwright Katz also claims he saw troubled Oscar winner Hoffman freebasing cocaine the night before he died, adding that he had seen the actor take heroin on a number of occasions, but never thought his addiction had reached those types of levels.
Right, just a little heroin, no big deal.
Now, in his own voice, he says, "We were homosexual lovers. We had relationships," said Katz. "We're planning," you see the voice from trying to get Gibby's voice down. "We were planning to go Super Bowl together and have a really nice day. This was so terrible." Friends of Hoffman's were allegedly aware of confusion that the actor felt about his sexual identity and thought that this may have caused his relationship with Mimi O'Donnell, the mother of his 3 children, to collapse prior to his death. However, David Barr Katz's latest comments contradict the previous ones. In a statement related to Philip Seymour Hoffman's death, on Monday, Katz had told the press, "I saw him last week and he was clean and sober in his old self. I really thought his chapter was over." Hoffman was found dead in his New York apartment on Sunday, and the victim of an apparent drug overdose at age 46. I think it's a whole load of bollocks.
I concur.
Michael Burhan feels that this is just an attempt to shame Philip Seymour Hoffman's good name, and Michael Burhan feels that if any man comes out trying to say they're having a homosexual relationship with Michael Burhan, they are liars.
Well, you'd call me a liar?
Yes.
You liar.
Michael Burhan,
lying bastard.
guy.
In other celeb news that is dominating news press everywhere, Justin Bieber is in all kinds of legal trouble, getting stopped for smoking weed on his plane. The idiot knew he was going to get caught because the plane reeked of it. So he's in a lot of shit, and hopefully in coming weeks we say Justin Bieber is going to jail. A popular USA sitcom is coming to an end after the current season. The reason I bring this story up is because I smile ear to ear that it did not beat Scrubs' run, and the show Psych comes to an end after 8 seasons.
Michael Burhan that has never seen Psych.
It sucks.
What? I enjoy it.
I like it. It's not bad. It's not the worst.
For purpose of this conversation, it sucks.
What? Why this conversation?
Just, for anyone who might be listening out there.
I feel like you're taking your personal problems and bringing them to the show.
Michael
Am I?
You are.
Excuse me, Michael Burhan is talking.
It is called.
Michael Burhan can shut up.
And it is talking. Thank you. Michael Burhan also agrees that Scrubs is one of the greatest comedies on earth.
Thank you.
Michael Burhan's an idiot,
What does
though.
that have to do with Psych?
Michael Burhan is just saying, and Michael Burhan is not an idiot, because Michael Burhan was talking about how cute his ass was, and Chris Day said it was nice and cushy like mutton.
Firm like mutton.
Firm like mutton, thank you. And Michael Burhan agreed with this, because Michael Burhan understood that was like in Scrubs. Scrubs came into our society, and Scrubs was the one thing that made Zach Braff famous and made people actually pay attention to him. Michael Burhan believes that we will never see another show like Scrubs again.
Unless you watch Grey's Anatomy.
Michael Burhan agrees.
JK, I don't watch that. I think sucks. Anyway, in other celeb news, the great debate of evolution versus creationism occurred last night between Bill Nye, hold on,
And that other guy.
And the other guy of the Creation Museum. Hold on. I want to say his name's Ken. Ken Ham. There it is. They went back and forth, and apparently Bill Nye made him look like an idiot. To the point where that crazy radical guy that comes on ABC Family early in the morning about 9 o'clock told Ken Ham to shut up.
Did you know that Michael Burhan, in the argument of creationism versus religion, that Michael Burhan believes that Michael Burhan created the world? Because this is how it happened. Michael Burhan took a time machine, went back in time, and created the Big Bang.
No, Burhan, no.
I really feel he believes that, though.
Michael Burhan doesn't believe this.
He's very narcissistic.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Burhan is extremely narcissistic.
Oh, shit.
Michael Burhan is the narcissist Lex Luger.
Knew it. Apparently in Petersburg, Kentucky, Bill Nye the Science Guy tapped on the podium, threw his hands up, and noted that science shows the Earth is billions and billions of years old. In a debate with the Kentucky Museum, known for teaching the planet is only 6,000 years old. Nye debated Ken Ham, and they were going back and forth over the world of science versus the world of creationism. In the end, I would say that Bill won. So,
I question it.
did you watch it?
Hell no.
Then shut up.
I can
Did you watch
question everything, okay?
Watching it right now. Suck it! Watch more than Gibby.
Michael Burhan agrees with Chris Davis.
Besides, Bill Nye wins because of the bow tie.
Michael Burhan agrees. Bow ties rule.
End of argument.
Bill.
Cool.
And in the final piece of celeb news tonight, tomorrow night, February 6th, it will mark the final time Jay Leno takes the stage at The Tonight Show, with his guest being Garth Brooks, and just like his first guest, Billy Crystal will be his last guest. Jimmy Fallon's set to take the stage February 17th, and Seth Meyers will be replacing Jimmy Fallon of The Late Night Show February 24th. So goodbye, Jay. This time it's for realsies.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Show back again.
Huh?
Is he going to try and take his show back again, and we're going to get another Coco incident?
I highly doubt it, because his ratings have sucked ever since then.
Michael Burhan believes that Jay Leno's a hack.
Oh, he's terrible. What he did to Conan O'Brien is awful. But Conan's doing very well at TBS and is running the show over there.
Conan was so much better than him.
Oh, I agree. Team Coco.
Michael Burhan is a member of Team Coco.
As is the Dace Man.
And Conan O'Brien, if you want to call in, you can call in on 760-512-7247 and talk to Michael Burhan on the Michael Burhan Show.
Michael Burhan Show?
What just happened?
All right, guys.
I smell a mutiny.
Hold on.
do.
He said the Michael Burhan Show?
Yes.
Yeah, he
Fuck
did.
this. See, I control the power of ending and starting.
Oh, shit, son.
It's going to suck for the person that has to edit this, because they're going to think the show ended twice.
Michael Burhan.
And for a third time! Nobody should ever give me a soundboard.
I know.
Michael Burhan will say as well, check out I Got Gameplay Saturday nights.
Don't
Just
do it.
Special guest.
Faithful
A very, very special guest. Saturday, 8 p.m. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend,
Gibby?
Mr. Al Lowe.
Gibby.
Does anyone know who Al Lowe is?
He's the...
Gibby.
You told me once, and we're probably going to play the game at our...
Gibby.
24-hour game is on.
Burhan enlightened you.
Gibby.
Dude, you're like a retarded Pokemon.
Hey. Gibby.
I believe that he does sound like a retarded Pokemon. And here we go.
Gibby?
Okay. With that being said, it's time for the Dace Man High Five.
Self-five. For the big dog.
For the small dog.
Happening.
Michael Burhan playing Leisure Suit Larry theme.
Horrible.
Michael Burhan believes in Leisure Suit Larry.
That's what it was.
And Michael Burhan thinks that everybody out there, if you love Leisure Suit Larry, make sure that you have a chat with Al Lowe, 8 p.m. on Saturday night on iPod Gameplay.
I don't got gameplay.
Invite everyone
I've
on
got
the Dace Man Show to come and guest on that show and talk to her yourselves.
Talk to who? It's a she?
Hello.
It's a she?
It's a he.
It's a he.
He's a comedian.
You said her.
That's what I thought you said.
Man, I'm going to tell him that you called him a girl.
I was absolutely all about, like, hey, I'll go talk to a girl. I
was getting ready to call in, then you said I was a guy. I was like, oh, never mind. Sorry.
It's going to be a snowstorm here in the Northeast, so what else are we going to do?
Michael Burhan is going to be wearing his leisure suit Saturday.
You're going to strap on your high heels, aren't you?
Put on some lipstick and a wig.
Michael
Make it look
Burhan
furry.
has a lipstick and a wig.
Smack your ass a little bit.
Pumped up.
Make it nice and red.
Also, to follow the Michael Burhan momentum, next Tuesday,
Oh, my Lord.
He's been invited by Namco Bandai.
We're not plugging yet.
Do you want to know what game it is?
No, not really.
Well, the game is Dark Souls 2. Michael Burhan is going to be doing a review on that right here for Fanboys Anonymous.
It's going to be a bad review, guys. I wouldn't watch it.
It won't be a video review. It will be written. Michael Burhan asked to bring his camera. I wouldn't let him.
I got plenty of videos on the internet of myself naked.
Oh, we don't want to see any of those.
Helicopter dick? Helicopter dick? Sorry.
You know what's scary? I don't even think he's been drinking tonight.
Hey.
Technicalities.
If there's girls in the middle, there's a leeway.
There's no leeway with me.
No, he's normally in the middle.
Hey,
Time for the high five with the Dace Man.
Self five for the big dog.
And this week on the high five, we're going to talk about the top 5 Super Bowl 48 commercials. Coming in.
We're going to do the top 5 Michael Burhan.
No.
Never.
Top 5 Super Bowl commercials.
Michael Burhan does not like this.
Coming in at number 5 is the Bud Light Up for Whatever commercial that saw an ordinary Joe get taken on an awesome experience, culminating with a ping pong match with Arnold Schwarzenegger and One Republic concert. Number 4.
That was like a 3-part thing, wasn't it?
I'm grouping them together. Number 4, the Rob Riggle James Franco commercial, because, it's never been done before in the history of commercials. Number 3. Do you want to know what number 3 is?
Michael Burhan.
The Captain America Winter Soldier teaser spot.
Michael Burhan.
Gave me goosebumps and I went nuts. Just kidding. Number 3 is the 80s Radio Shack commercial.
That one's actually pretty good.
Right? Number 2, the Doritos Time Machine commercial.
Yes.
That
Number
was actually
1.
a pretty good one.
Number 1. Drum roll, guys. Gibby, we actually have a drum roll.
Oh, I was doing it for you.
The Stephen Colbert Pistachio commercial. Pistachio.
Probably the worst one.
Your face is the worst one.
Again, there's 2 of them. What one are you talking about?
Both of them, because you need the first one to lead into the second one. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
And
that has been the Dace Man's High Five.
Self five for the big dog.
So, Gibby, what was your favorite commercial?
I'd have to go with the pistachio one.
You son of a bitch. Frank?
Yeah, the pistachio one was good. The Doritos one was good. Honestly, though, the up for whatever thing, I felt like there was a big build up to that, and then it was just kind of lame. I don't know if you saw the build up. Did you see the build up commercials?
It was Arnold, right?
Michael Burhan has build up.
It showed a clip of like each part.
Burhan is going to introduce someone on the show now to explain those commercials. Arnold?
Oh.
No, don't do it.
No.
He's not allowed in.
Time to go home.
He's not allowed in. Lock the door.
Guys, how's it going?
Doors is locked.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about gay porn that you're in.
I love gay porn. I mean, no, I don't do gay porn.
Hey, you are. You're in all of them. Like, you have them where you're working out, and you're taking a shot up your ass, and then he just sticks his member inside you.
That was called Stay Hungry. I wasn't responsible for what he did to me. Yahoo!
We all know you loved it. We all know you loved it.
You're weird.
Uh-oh.
Yahoo!
No.
Burhan, do you have a favorite commercial? Do you guys get the Super Bowl?
Get to the chopper!
That wasn't a commercial.
That was a great commercial.
Michael Burhan is back.
Hey, Michael Burhan, do you guys get the Super Bowl?
Michael Burhan did watch the Super Bowl, and Michael Burhan's favorite Super Bowl moment wasn't actually a commercial. It was when the cast of Brooklyn Nine-Nine came on to talk about Ted Cruz's past in American football, and also about who would win.
That happened?
Enjoyed that. Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. He's lying.
No,
I think it aired in the States then, because I don't remember that. Unless, you know what, it might have been beer pong.
I was watching Fox on Sunday.
No, I was too. I watched the Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode afterwards.
Michael Burhan was that too.
Yeah, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Michael Burhan loves Brooklyn Nine-Nine too.
Michael Burhan is a Burhan idiot. Burhan.
Dace Man 99.
Dace Man. I like it.
I don't hate it.
I don't have a douchebag of the week. Any of you guys mad at anyone? I'm on vacation, so I've been pretty mellowed the hell out.
Burhan.
There was this asshole, Mr. Burhan, who keeps doing a gay Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, Kimmy, I'm going to give you the douchebag of the week.
You're a douchebag. Douchebag.
Alright, there's this fucking asshole named fucking Michael Burhan. This motherfucker keeps bringing up this stupid Arnold impression. It was funny the first time, horrible the second time, and then it came back for a third time in 3 weeks. We don't need to hear it. Oh my God, you're making me go crazy. And now he's trying to counteract me, and it's not going to happen. It's my time to rage. Rage against Burhan. It's fucking idiocracy. Oh my God.
Okay, with that, hold on. I'm going to play the song, and then Burhan, you do yours against Gibby.
You're a douchebag.
Michael Burhan thinks that Brian Gibson looks like a gay lesbian with a beard.
That rebuttal is perfect. That argument was perfect.
Michael Burhan just dropped the mic and walked away.
He's a gay lesbian with a beard. That was the best. Okay, that is the best on-air feud I think we've had. And normally when Nikki gets rolling on Gibby, it's pretty hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Speaking of which, we miss Nikki. We hope you come back soon, Nikki.
She was going to come back today, but she told Michael Burhan that she was working late.
Yeah,
and
that's cool.
apologized profusely.
And we actually have a couple other bites of people who may join at a future date, given schedule lineups. At least Burhan and I saw today on our site.
What?
Michael Burhan agrees. And Michael Burhan would love to see Michelle Quillian come onto the show and outdo Michael Burhan, but it's never going to happen. I think join in the slagging match and slag off Gibby like we all do.
Well, yeah.
Michael Burhan feels that Brian Gibson is
gorgeous.
Transvestite.
I might be, but you never know. Roar.
Brian Gibson looks like General Zod, but kind of a pussy version.
Yeah, General Zod's definitely got muscles.
Oh, I got a ton of muscles.
Dude, you look like you're pregnant.
And?
And that's not a muscle.
I might be pregnant, okay? You don't know that.
Tall in the hip.
Know that.
All confirms that Brian Gibson could be a transvestite.
It's true. With that being said, it's time for the plugs. Let's start with you, Tranny. You answered.
DaceMan, gmail.com, something. Jesus Christ. Who wasn't thinking?
Have we gotten anything?
I haven't checked in forever, and I'm just going to check right now, and I guarantee you there's absolutely nothing in there. Because
we're waiting on a response from somebody else, you know.
Oh, well, I was checking quite frequently, and no.
God damn it. All right.
Nothing.
Frank, what you got?
Oh, we got some social shit from YouTube.
Go to the DaceManShow.com, please.
Well, sound more defeated about it.
Well, I've tried, and nobody seems to care.
Hey, it sounds like me with the email.
You know, I poured my heart and soul into it. Endless hours of typing and coding and refreshing and clicking.
Michael Burhan's trying to help you, okay? Listen,
Yes,
Michael Burhan suggests you should go to the DaceManShow.com for all your Dace tackling needs. It has everything from banners saying that the site is coming soon to more banners saying that the site is coming soon. Shout out for more when you come to DaceTacular.com.
bit more there.
There's a penguin there.
There's a penguin. And if you click on the penguin, you get something.
Yeah.
Michael
Yeah.
So,
Son.
Penguins.
yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Burhan also thinks that Brian Gibson
It's gorgeous.
was
Sorry.
got military because he tried to enroll and they didn't want him. Because he looked too much like a weird Ugandan.
Jib Jab. Sorry.
And also,
I don't know where that came from. So, Burhan, what do you got to plug?
Michael Burhan is also, if you go to youtube.com/the-nerd-genius to see all of Michael Burhan's videos, or dailymotion.com nerd-genius, where Michael Burhan has new videos and bits and pieces up on that as well. This Show for Hire episode 3 is debuting this month, and story is episode 4. We're also debuting a new show that's going to be debuting exclusively on Michael Burhan's YouTube channel, starring Michael Burhan and Sam Sconian. Check that out. And Movie File will be returning for season 2, where Michael Burhan and Miguel Leon will actually review the movie Mario Brothers. So, on top of that, Michael Burhan is also shooting a short film called Perspective. You can check out the movie The East London Story Slap or Die, starring Michael Burhan, on dailymotion.com/nerdgenius. You have to pay for it, but to tell you what you get and what you get paid for is awesome sauce. It's all awesome. And Michael Burhan also wrote a book called Dear John, the play, and that's written by Michael Burhan. So you check that out. You can download that on your Amazon Kindle, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure that you support everything that is Michael Burhan, because without Michael Burhan, the world would not be a great place. You know, you'd have guys like Gibby taking over.
Be much better that way.
So make sure that you check out Michael Burhan in all his forms. You can also check out Michael Burhan on Friday, where Michael Burhan will be one of the participants on the stream for RetroIsland.com. Michael Burhan also hosts I Got Gameplay every Saturday, and this Saturday he'll be hosting it with none other than Owlo. That's 8 p.m. EST only on fanboysanonymous.com and the Retro Island Network. You've got loads of stuff from Michael Burhan, because Michael Burhan is the most hard-working person in the entertainment industry, and Michael Burhan should be fighting DMX. Just saying.
Yes.
No.
Time for the Dace Man plugs. Follow me on Twitter at the Dace Man. Check me out on fanboysanonymous.com. Hey, we have a YouTube channel if it doesn't get taken down in the next couple of days. And you can see all my works on fanboysanonymous.com. Talking about one of those works, we just kicked off yesterday the 2014 Internet Goddess Award Tournament. Woo! Go crazy. In the first, we're going to have to post a lot of rounds this week, and then what we're going to do is at the end of this month, maybe even sooner, voting will end for round 1. So the ones that you can go vote for right now on fanboysanonymous.com is the first round A bracket sees Jessica Lee Rose, a.k.a. Lonely Girl 15, squaring up against C.G. Thornton, also known as Starslayer 3R from YouTube. Those two are squaring up, and right now Starslayer 3R, C.G. Thornton, is winning with 10 votes, and Jessica Lee Rose has none. The other duo you can vote for between is Andrea Russert, also known as Ghetto X Fab X Forever, is going one-on-one with Jessie Smiles. And they're tied right now with 4 votes each in the 2014 Internet Goddess Tournament. Going up this week, we'll see matchups between Laura DeWitt and Jenny Lorenzo, Leanna Morin and Brittany Ferlin, Natalie Tran, Angie Griffin, Anna Brisbane versus Jenna Smith, Justine Isarek versus Amy Walker, Jessica Negri versus Taryn Southern. I think we found the winner. Tessa Violet versus Melanie Mack, Andrea Fesco versus Amberly Edinger, Lisa Donovan versus Jenna Mori, also known as Jenna Marbles, Colleen Ballinger versus Sarah Fallen Gregory, Ivy Doom Kitty versus Christina Victory Grimmy, Taylor Davis versus Lauren Francesca, Chet Siegel versus Katie Wayne, Lindsey Sterling versus Sarah Austin. Like I said, all these will be available to vote for by the end of the week. I got a lot of work ahead of me to get the spotlights up there, but the current round that you can vote for is Andrea Russert versus Jessica Vasquez, a.k.a. Jessie Smiles, and Lonely Girl 15 versus Star Slayer. So you can check them out on fanboysanonymous.com. Just out of curiosity, since we're here for the Internet Goddess Tournament, Gibby, do you know any of these people?
Lara DeWitt.
Yeah, well, she was on our show.
No shit, Sherlock.
Thank you.
I believe that him and Lara had kind of a sexual magnetism thing going on.
Oh, I highly doubt that.
I don't. She was all over this. Okay.
If I hadn't talked about her in the way, I could feel her ovaries explode.
What is happening?
We are talking about a goddess, okay?
Out of these four, Burhan, who would you choose? Which two would you choose?
Lara.
No, she's not a part of the four that are available right now.
Well, she won, so it don't matter.
Well, yeah, if we're going to pick the winner of the tournament, yes, I would pick Lara too.
So for the only person that Michael Burhan could go for, the one, the only, Michael Burhan.
He's not in the tournament.
No, he's not allowed. He's a guy.
Burhan will take a photo of himself in the dress and add himself into that tournament.
I will put you in if you do that.
Michael Burhan will do that tomorrow.
I will put you in the tournament.
Immediately. And I will vote for you, Burhan.
I will advance you to the final, so it'll be you versus the two winners from these tournament brackets.
Michael Burhan will do it.
Okay.
And Michael Burhan will be the sexiest woman on YouTube.
The 2014 Internet Goddess, that's what you would be.
Michael Burhan will be.
Okay, sounds good. Frank, do you know any of these four?
No. I did go and vote, though.
Who'd you vote for?
I don't remember.
Jesus Christ. All right, moving on to more plugs. Check out.
Wait, what one's the blonde?
Jessie.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, and then who'd you vote from the top one? The redhead or not?
No, the other one.
Okay. Well, no, you had to have voted for CG.
I did. Why?
Because there's 0% for Jessica Lee.
Refresh.
Did you just vote?
Yeah, whenever you were talking about it. Because when you talk, I listen and do.
Oh, look at that. Jessica Lee Rose just got 1%, or has 9% of the votes with one vote. So come back, and Jessie Smiles took the lead on Andrea Russert.
What was the chick's name I voted for?
Jessie Smiles, and
she's going to win.
Jessica Lee Rose. This is only the first part of round one.
Yeah, well, when I bring her to victory, she'll be grateful and send me a gold panning set.
Okay.
Okay is right.
But she will.
So, because I think I sat down and thought this tournament out, and I need you guys' opinion before I go on the next blood. Should I do a bracket every week? Because I think doing it that way puts me into June.
Michael Burhan thinks that you should do that, and you should do it the same way that Mark Outman used to do it.
Brian Gibson thinks Michael Burhan is a goddamn idiot.
So
Brian Gibson should go and swallow his own knob.
Michael Burhan wishes he could have Brian Gibson's knob.
This is all constructive criticism, for sure.
Michael Burhan would need a magnifying glass the size of the world itself to even see it.
All right, so check out round one on fanboysanonymous.com. Like I said, Lonely Girl 15 taking on Star Slayer, and Jessie Smiles going up against Ghetto X Fab for Forever. Check them out. Next week, we'll see the matchup of Lara DeWitt versus Jenny Lorenzo and Lena Morris, who is the creepy stalker girl meme, going against Vine star Brittany Ferlin. That matchup will be posted next week, as well as the results from this week's polls. So check it out, the 2014 Internet Goddess Tournament, going on for about 6 months. And we will get to a winner eventually. Hey, if we drag this out each week, I do a bracket, that's fine by me, only for the fact that, it's less work. So check that out. Also, the big thing coming up, February 15th. Guys, we are only 10 days away.
Oh, God.
10 days away. You're Ogaden, but we got 24 hours of gaming coming up, my friend.
When am I sleeping?
You're not sleeping. You sleep when you die.
Yeah!
That's right. Check out.
Can Michael Burhan plug this, please? Because Michael Burhan knows how to plug such an awesome event such as this.
All right. As long as you don't say Michael Burhan.
Does he imply that you don't know how?
There's a time to be selfish.
Sounds like.
And there's a time to be Dace-tacular.
All right, he's winning me.
Money and support a cause that needs to be supported. 100% of the money raised will go to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital and will help support these little ones as they strive to beat their illnesses in all forms. If you're not a true giver, look at what we've got to offer. We've got comics, we've got T-shirts, we've got a limited edition IGG shirt, which will be signed by everybody from I Got Gameplay, and we'll pass it around. We'll sign it, get our YouTube celebrity friends to sign it as well. I'm going to ask Johnny Millennium, I'm going to ask Rob Man, I'm going to ask everyone that I can to sign this shirt, as long as you guys donate to this cause, because it's an amazing cause. Dace is doing this for the children, ladies and gents. She's doing it for the children. So make sure you pledge. Bring your money in today, because as Dace said, we're only 10 days away, and we'll tell you what's going to happen at the events. Take it now, Dace.
That's for sure. The Dace Man Show is partnering up with Fanboys Anonymous, Mega Powers Radio, Nerd Genius, and Old Time Wrestling to host a 24-hour game marathon, with all proceeds going to the charity that Mr. Burhan said. What we got going is 24-hour gaming nonstop. Starting at noon, we will kick off with a retro block running till 4 p.m. Join the crew as they take on the world of 8-bit and their childhood. Watch as they battle through the X-Men arcade, Punch-Out!, the original Donkey Kong, and many, many more classic video games. The block will culminate with a Street Fighter II tournament to find out who is the best Sega Genesis fighter. Following the retro block at 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., we'll be doing sports from the franchises such as WWE, MLB, NBA, and NFL, capping the 4-hour block off with a Wii Sports tournament, which will most likely be tennis. From 8 p.m. to midnight, or we start a little bit earlier because we're not that athletic, will be the free-for-all. This is the peak gaming hours for the crew, and it will literally be a free-for-all, playing anything we want, doing whatever we want, and saying whatever we want. This block will be rounded out with a Super Smash Brothers tournament. Shoot 'em up, midnight to 4 a.m., all things shooting, including Call of Duty, GoldenEye, Borderlands, and anything where you can pick up a gun and just blow the shit out of something.
And his face.
From 3 a.m. to 4 a.m., when the remaining people are delirious from lack of sleep, we'll run around in time splinters with a virus tournament. Then for the adult 4-hour block, from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., where all the creepers and come out and start touching people, will be adult humor / situations during the 4 hours of naughtiness. No tournament block has been announced for this 4-hour time frame because it's just mass perversion and confusion. We will wrap out the tournament. We'll wrap out the 24-hour gaming charity. Like all infamous heroes, we need the time of redemption. Join the crew as they wrap up the event and finish fighting the good fight. They'll play games such as Injustice, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and anything superhero-related. Now, remember, for every $5 you donate, your name goes into a hat for a random drawing with some awesome prizes. A $50 Amazon gift card, a $25 gift card to GameStop, a $25 gift card to AMC Theaters, a $50 gift card to Cheesecake Factory, and what's called a Marvel Event Pack, which would include the Secret Invasion, House of M, Civil War, and Avengers vs. X-Men paperback, as well as the aforementioned I Got Gameplay limited edition T-shirt that will be autographed by I Got Gameplay co-hosts and Michael Burhan himself. And like I mentioned at the top of the show, if we hit a goal of $600 by Friday, that's 2 days from now, and 8 days out from the event, we will add more prizes to this event. So, guys, let's get to $600 by Friday, and I will announce even more prizes. Remember, tune in February 15th at noon on Twitch TV, and you will see us streaming the Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause. I'm almost out of breath. The hell is that?
Michael Burhan is putting on the Legislative Larry thing.
I don't think that was playing as I was talking.
Yeah, it was.
Was like you could actually hear it as I was talking?
Yeah. It was good background music.
Every time I talk, it just fades out. That's weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the same with me.
I'm having a stroke.
Okay, so let's just listen to it when we get back. On behalf of myself, fucking Michael Burhan, Gibby, and Frank Ward, as well as all of the family members at the Fanboys Anonymous crew, Nerd Genius, Mega Powers Radio, Old Time Wrestling, everybody who's helped support us so far for the Dace-tacular Gaming for a Cause, thank you so much. We're at $425. We couldn't have done it without you. For the few, the proud, and of course, the Dace-tacular, you guys should cue the final countdown.